What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to review Borderlands 2. Um, Great game, by the way. Spoiler alert, it's a great game. So, to start off, let's start with the story. The story mode is a lot more in depth than the first one. The first one kind of seemed to just, you go on. The first one, you just kind of did the missions. You didn't really pay attention to the story because the story wasn't interesting. It didn't get you going, no emotional tugs at you. Wasn't that great. But this one, excuse me, it's good. It's more in depth. It has some emotional tugs at you, and if you played the first one, it has some nice surprises for you. So it's just a lot more interesting. The story mode, it's not boring anymore. Borderlands 1 was a fantastic game. I played the living shit out of it. But Borderlands 2, it's different. It's like the same thing, but better, which I guess it should be. But the story, it's just better. Let's just put it that way. That's enough for the story. The storyline is good in this game, and the ending won't piss you off as much. No, it won't piss you off at all. I enjoyed the ending of this game, to be honest. Borderlands 1, on the other hand, not so much. I was disappointed, and I just did not enjoy the ending. Now let's go graphics. The graphics are good in this game. They are, I guess, maybe not improved a whole lot from Borderlands 1. At least I can't notice. Maybe PC gamers can notice because they can just make their games look beautiful. No, PS3, I don't have the ability to do that. Fucking A, I got the hiccups. Continuing. But, I mean, everything is smooth, the lighting's good, and it's still got the Borderlands feel to it. Nothing in the game doesn't feel like Borderlands. All the environments, the enemies, the guns, all that shit, it feels like Borderlands, which is good. You don't want to change that or you will royally piss off all the Borderlands fans. It's a good job, Gearbox. You're pretty good. Now, on to the characters. Now, I guess I can't fully fairly review these, but I'll give a shot at it. I can review Zero though. I'll say Zero kind of disappointing. Yeah. His skill trees, I just don't feel like they're as useful as the other ones. Like Axton's turret is pretty badass. This game, it's my friend is dealing out some kick-ass damage with his turret, and then there's me going around meleeing one hit, one hit. And some people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, but he has that one skill tree where you can hit more people." I'm on playthrough 2, and you will not melee people and just kill them. Even with your mass damage, like on low health, you deal mass damage. You're not gonna kill that many people. They're armored and all that shit, so you get one hit, one hit. That's it. So I mean, it's just I don't know. I feel like that skill tree was kind of disappointing for me. And then I have not done the middle one with the explosive kunai being the last part of the tree. I've also done the one on the left though, which is the sniper tree, which literally gives you insane critical hit damage, which is good. But I feel like the part at the end of the tree is deceiving. It says up to 999 times the damage, which is amazing. But the counter goes down pretty fast. I wasn't expecting that. You gotta literally hit critical after critical after critical after critical, just continuously. And it gets hard. You might kill the enemy by that time, and then it starts going down again. It's annoying. You'll never reach something that high. Although I was doing pretty good damage. I think it was a constructor. And I was just doing pew, 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 just hitting the red little eye, just doing critical after critical. And it was going up, I think, 1,000 damage, and it just kept building, building, and building. So that was nice, but I felt it just wasn't enough. I feel like I haven't seen much of the Gunzerker or the Siren. Let me just put it this way: the Siren looks badass in this game. I mean, just badass. Salvador looks cool, but the Siren's ability just, I don't know, seems amazing. I haven't seen much of the Salvador or the Siren. I haven't seen the Siren at all. She doesn't seem like a popular character amongst my friends. Salvador, kind of. It's mostly Axton and Zero, I believe, are probably the two most popular. Um, and I can't really review Axton too much, but his turret seems, like I said, badass. My friend's using it, and he's doing damage. He's tossing out two turrets, shooting out fucking rockets here, rockets there. It's got these little domes of shield that, I mean, they're not too great, but he's doing pretty good. He's holding his own. And me on the other hand, I'm dying. I'm going down. I feel like Zero's special skill is lacking. Now I'm gonna compare it to Borderlands 1. Mordecai's Bloodwing, I fucking loved Bloodwing. I just did. Fume, fume, fume. Just Bloodwing attacks me. I think it was a max 6 enemies. That's good. And you deal what, like corrosive. You can choose whatever you wanted, and you could level up that choice, and you could deal some pretty good damage. I feel like Zero, you're just lacking that, and I would have liked to seen the ability to change your sword or rank up your sword, like a proficiency maybe, or just get new swords. I think that'd be a good addition. So yeah, maybe Gearbox is watching this video and they're gonna catch on to that. Probably not. Well, no, they're not. Um, but what else is there? That's pretty much all I can think of. Oh, also the game's harder than Borderlands 1. It is. You're gonna go down more. You're gonna have to save your ass more. You better be good at hip firing and aiming while you're in fight for your life mode, cause you might be there quite often. I mean, I was fighting Skags today. It was the second playthrough, and they were just swarming me. And I was in fight for my life mode just non-stop. But I would get out of it, and then I would go in deception mode, and then I would hit them. And maybe I got lucky and got to stay in it. But by killing the enemy, then get another chance. I will say deception mode's good for escaping sticky situations, so you can just go invisible and sneak your way out of there. Just meander through the little cracks and save yourself while screwing over your enemies. But other than that, I mean, it's a great game. The story's good. Everything's good about this game, except Zero, I think, is lacking. That's about all I can say. The weapons, how could I forget? Um, I think I actually liked Borderlands 1 weapons better. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's because I had amazing weapons. That might be it. Um, but I feel like even the looks of the weapons, I don't like them. They're like alien almost looking, and I mean they're fine. I like them, but I don't think they're as good. Hmm, that's about it. So I mean, you guys should definitely get this game. It's probably co-op game of the year, maybe game of the year. I don't know. I don't know about Dishonored. Doesn't look like my type of game, but people have high hopes for that. Maybe Assassin's Creed too. I'm not an Assassin's Creed guy, but a lot of people are. So I definitely recommend this game. Maybe 8 or 9 out of 10. I can't choose. But get the game, and if you liked Cromorax and the DLC of Borderlands 1, get ready to fight something harder in Borderlands 2. The one and only Terramorphous. If you don't like Threshers, then I recommend you never visit Terramorphous. He's fucking huge. Just this giant monster. I went in there, I lasted maybe 15 seconds. Just crushed, annihilated. I had no hope. And you gotta go in there with 4 people. But I'm done with this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment your thoughts of the game. Tell me what do you think of Zero? Is he disappointing to anybody else but me? Because I had high hopes for him. I thought I was going to be like, I don't know. I just liked Mordecai a lot and Bloodwing tier. You guys will understand in a little bit, but peace out, guys. Buy the game. It won't disappoint.